This is Sportsline.
New day, new leader. 2 steady rounds make Bob Lohr the man to beat at the Open.
It's a dream come true at the U.S. Open. 1 Steffi Graf against 2 Monica Seles in the finals.
And another chapter in the Battle of Alberta as the Eskimos hope for some revenge.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Jim Taddy.
And I'm Bill Bird.
Also tonight, the Leafs sign Gretzky.
Hey.
It's true. All the baseball that matters. Bills get set. Roger Nielsen lands on his feet. And much more tonight from Sportsline.
Okay, tonight's Sportsline Trivia is brought to you by Molson Dry. We want you to name the first golfer to win back-to-back Canadian Open titles. That would be 1-800-387-7700. We have 1 prize tonight and 1 winner. And we will be back with the Open story from the Abbey right after this.
I met a man who told me how to stand taller. He said, say what you mean. And mean what you say. He said, no matter where you go, you gotta go with your gut. And at least once, make something you'd sign your name to.
Last season on The Simpsons.
Mr. Burns has been shot.
Who shot Mr. Burns?
Everyone in town's a suspect.
September 17th, the hero or culprit will be revealed. Who could it have been?
You're fired.
Oh, you're a dead man, Burns.
Oh, you're dead.
Someone's got to get that Mr. Burns. Oh, where's that gun-toting lowlife when you need one?
Sorry, I was in the cab.
Find out who done it on the season premiere of The Simpsons. Global's got it September 17th.
Welcome back to Sportsline. Round 2 at the Canadian Open provided an interesting contrast into the highs and lows of the grand old game. The low belonged to yesterday's leader, Russ Cochran, and we'll give you the goods in that shortly. Round 2 belonged to Bob Lohr, 500 today, 900 for the tourney, and being chased by McGee and Gallagher Jr. Off the pace, but in good shape, Nick Price, last year's champ. Let's sum up round 2 now. Joey Sindelar in 18 sticks the wedge to within about 10 feet. Sindelar shot a pretty good round today, 67. Freddie Couples on his last hole of the day. Couples misses the long bogey putt, settled for a double, drops to 2 under as he drifts wide. Dennis Paulson on 15. This birdie puts him to 6 under, his 4th consecutive bird. Jim Gallagher Jr. had the shot of the day out of the bunker. It looks lovely, doesn't it? Kerplunk.
Wow.
7 under. Gallagher Jr. very close to the top. Bill Glasson trying to top Gallagher Jr. here off the tee. An extra club here. He drives with authority right off the stick. Doesn't go in. Probably 1 club too many. Nick Price making a run today on 16, just misses the eagle putt. The easy birdie followed, dropped him to 3 under. Then Dunlap having a pretty good 36 holes here. The short birdie on 13 moves him to 6 under. Blaine McAllister on 17 moves himself a little higher on the leaderboard. Long birdie here drops, and he goes to 3 under. Just had enough. But it was Bob Lohr who had the big day. Lohr with the long birdie putt here on 16. Eventually the ball does go in, and he moves to 8 under and finished the day at 9 under. So your leader after 2 rounds, Bob Lohr, no relation to Folk. Andrew McGee next at 8 under. Gallagher Jr. next at 7 under. Scott Dunlap at 6 under. 4 others tied at 5 under. And the post-round comments start with the leader, Lohr.
I hit the ball really solid again today. That was the thing that pleased me most. I putted well. I made the par-saving putts, which anytime on a windy day on this golf course you're going to be faced with. And I was able to make them. I think I only made 1 bogey. That was at 12 again.
Yesterday, walking off of 13 or 14, I didn't know what I'm 2 over par and I'm about had it, and then all of a sudden I make a 50-footer at 15 and eagle 16, birdie 17 and 18. So, I mean, when you look from that point on, it's amazing. Get a little fire underneath my my bottom and got going.
I'd like to see what the cutoff is and how many guys in the early morning on Thursday and the afternoon on Friday made the cut. It's probably 75%. And we got extremely lucky. Yesterday morning was it was a little bit breezy, but then it laid down. It was a beautiful day to play. Then yesterday afternoon, all of a sudden, I came out after lunch, and it was horrible. We got really lucky yesterday, and we got really lucky today.
When you have good greens, good putting surface, and decent fairways, if you drive the ball in the fairway, you're going to have some chances out there, but you're also going to have some chances to make bogeys out there. I think the key is to eliminate the big score, try to stay away from double bogeys, and play smart. Because, like I said, it is a little bit tough because the wind is, it's a different kind of direction, really. It's swirling around a little bit. And there's not too many holes that you have it straight downwind out there.
Other notables at the Bell Canadian Open. Nick Price sitting nicely at 3 under with a 69 today. Fred Couples 71 today, 2 under. Missing the cut, the course designer, Lee Jansen and Paul Azinger. And all the Canadians missed the cut, so here's where they stand. Weir and Barr came out the best of the bunch, 5 over. Halderson 7 over. Zokol 8 over. Stewart 9 over after a pretty good round yesterday. All 12 Canadians failed to make the cut.
Well, perhaps the most surprised player at the Abbey yesterday was Russ Cochran, the first-round leader. Cochran had been anything but successful at the Open in the past. Unfortunately for him, he reverted to previous form today and sunk like a stone. More on what went wrong from Sportsline's Rob Sinclair.
After conquering the elements in round 1, Russ Cochran was out of his element in round 2. Instead of making it look easy, the lefty looked uneasy, and it showed in his score. The difference?
About 14 shots.
At this level, a 14-point swing is pure self-destruction, especially when you're the leader. And as a result, Cochran has firmly played himself out of contention. But aside from yesterday, Cochran has never been a contender. He's missed the cut in all 3 previous appearances here. And today, he missed more than putts. He missed his chance to prove he can handle the pressure at the top.
I hit the son of a bitch everywhere today. And yesterday, you know, I drove it perfect, and today I was in every rough there was.
And it showed on his scorecard. Cochran came in over par on 9 of his 18 holes. In fact, he bogeyed his opening hole, then double bogeyed his second, but wouldn't offer any insight as to why.
What went wrong right off the top? You seemed to fall behind. Is that...
Why did it turn out that way? I sure wasn't trying for it to. I don't know. That's just...
Rob Sinclair for Sportsline.
Oh, we've all been there. Not as many witnesses, though. And the dream final is set for the U.S. Open. For the 11th time, Monica Seles will battle Steffi Graf. Steffi has the upper hand, leading this series 6-4. Today, both won their semis in straight sets, but did get battles from their opposition. Second seeded Monica Seles, bottom half of your screen, taking on the 4th seed, Conchita Martinez. Martinez trying to be the first player to take a set from Seles since her return to exchange along the baseline. Then Martinez will come in off her backhand and watch Seles set up the cross-court winner. Right there, Smokin takes the first set 6-2. Seles put it into cruise control from there. Match point, Martinez double faults. Seles talks about a hard-fought 6-2, 6-2 win.
I don't think it was an easy match. I think I had to work very hard for every point. The lucky thing was I wasn't making too many unforced errors, and I had to hit a winner pretty much on every shot because Conchita was so far back, so I had to hit it very hard. So it was I had to play some great tennis.
No, it hasn't changed at all. I mean, she's hitting the ball very hard from both sides. She did that before when she was number 1, and you know, I'm sure she's been working on it, on hitting the ball as hard. Her serve is very good, and for me, I mean, I have always struggled playing with left-handed, so you know, and if it's Monica who's hitting the ball so hard, it's very difficult.
And the other women's semifinal, number 1, Steffi Graf against the 9th-seeded Gabriela Sabatini. Graf for the backhand winner right there. Match point now. Graf to the net off her forehand. Sabatini can't quite get to it. Graf wins at 6-4, 7-6. And after it was over, she talked about her tournament success so far, and it's been pretty good.
Now what I've achieved already means so much more than what I've achieved during Wimbledon or Paris. So, you know, not thinking about the outcome tomorrow or anything like that at all. I mean, just what I've done these past 2 weeks, I think that's definitely means a lot more.
Yeah, it's disappointing more because, you know, I had a pretty good chance. I mean, the whole match I had chances, you know, the whole time. So, you know, I think I should have won at this one set, and you know, and I think I could have won the match. So it is really disappointing.
Busy day tomorrow. Steffi Graf against Monica Seles for the women's final. Men's semifinals. 1 Agassi against 4 Becker. 2 Sampras against 14 Courier.
And to the CFL, the Labor Day shootout proved to be a blowout in Calgary as the Stamps stomped on the Eskimos. All this with Jeff Garcia in a starring role for the injured Doug Flutie. Tonight, the Eskies with a chance to redeem themselves at Commonwealth Stadium, but it's not going too well. First quarter, Calgary leading 3-1. Edmonton forced to punt, and Raymond Biggs is able to partially block the punt. Eric Martin picks it up, but no first down. The block punt leads to another Stamps field goal. As we move to the second quarter, more trouble for Edmonton's special team. Ziskovic comes up the middle.